Helicopter Flight Simulator. Helicopter Flight Simulator. Hi, my name's Jack Dees, and I want to share with you some exciting information about a true passion of mine, flying any one of my many airplanes anywhere in the world I choose, any time of the day or night, under any weather conditions, and without ever leaving the comfort of my home. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Flight Pro Sim. In my opinion, the most realistic flight simulator game available today. In fact, I'm so impressed with this flight sim, I've spent a great deal of time creating a series of videos to review and share the fun and excitement of the many features offered by Flight Pro Sim. And by the way, for what it's worth, I have a degree in physics and math, and over the years I've built multiple businesses in such varied areas as the oil and gas industry, GPS vehicle tracking, insurance, marketing, and online. And I only mention that because I know you realize anyone can make a video these days, and I want you to know there's at least some chance I know what I'm talking about. So follow along with me on this 20 video adventure and see if you don't agree that with over 100 planes to fly, over 20,000 airports, maybe even the one in your hometown to experience, with accurate worldwide scenery based on actual military mapping, Flight Pro Sim is truly one awesome and fun piece of work. It is indeed impressive, and it contains all the features by which any good flight sim game should be measured. Helicopter Flight Simulator. Helicopter Flight Simulator. Upgrade your flight simulation experience with a good throttle quadrant. This makes an ideal addition to the flight yoke system to expand the number of controls for your flight simulation setup. And the picture above shows a 3-lever throttle quadrant. And you set the levers to control aircraft throttles, adjust elevator trim, fuel mixture, or even to engage reverse thrust during a landing. A good throttle quadrant will work on any major flight simulation to give you all the control that you need. Of course, you can control your aircraft throttle, adjust elevator trim and fuel mixture and so on from your keyboard and mouse, and always remember that, especially starting out. However, I think you can see the extra dimension of reality offered by a functional throttle control that makes your Flight Sim Pro perform with the feel of a real airplane. And the picture below shows a real Boeing 747 throttle. Flight simulation controls, you might want to consider a throttle quadrant that's USB compatible. This throttle quadrant can easily be configured for twin-engine or multi-engine use with simple cap replacements. This unit really enhances the flight simulation experience when you're flying twin-engine or multi-engine aircraft. And that's a picture of it right above there. Personal computer-based flight simulators are becoming increasingly popular due to the quickly escalating cost of flying, and the fact that they're just plain fun to fly, and you can do it right there in your own home. And above is a new Boeing 7XX replica throttle quadrant. It fits in the range of semi-scale, single, and twin-engine throttle quadrants that create the proper look and feel for your simulator. Throttle quadrants are available in piston propeller, turbine propeller, and jet versions. Pretty classy looking thing there. The new 7XX throttle quadrant includes individual engine throttles, thrust reverse actuation with detente lockouts, flap control, speed brake, auto throttle cutout, and engine fuel switches. And if you're ready to upgrade to a professional throttle quadrant, you should consider the VR throttle quadrant. And below is a setup, a simulator setup, a little the little gray cover over to simulate being in an actual airplane cockpit. With the you can see the yoke there, and this is the throttle quadrant coming up, and I'll draw a little arrow out to point to it so there's no mistake. That's the throttle quadrant, and that would make a real nice little setup. And you can build these out yourself fairly inexpensively with PVC pipe and filler board. And to find out more about the world's most realistic flight simulator, be sure to view the other 19 videos when this video ends. You will find them all at the following website, as well as a special offer for an instant download of Flight Pro Sim. That website's www.topflightsim.com, topflightsim.com. Helicopter Flight Simulator. So right now, be sure to check out all the other videos and a very special offer at where else? www.topflightsim.com. And while you're there, be sure to download any of our informative flight simulator ebooks. They are all free.